Dude.
The thoughts in my head are just the Wii bowling music on a loop. I don't have a thought behind these eyes.
What is... What?
Oh my god, something just fucking exploded on your end. Why is that the fucking thumbnail?
I asked you what the thumbnail should be, and that you said I don't
thought
care.
you were gonna like make it a small part, not the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it the whole thing. Okay, no swearing.
Alright.
Limited amount of swearing. My mother might be watching.
Okay,
Mom,
hi mother.
Mom, if you're watching, this is my dad.
Hi.
Okay.
You reckon she'd know me by now? You won't respond to my calls. How dare you?
Okay. I'll tweet this. What? I still don't even know what that noise was.
I totally threw you off, didn't I?
Yeah, I was about to start, and then, or I had already hit start. Okay, P.O. What? Well, this is Mason. Go subscribe to his YouTube.
It's Mason.
Reacts.
Yeah, it's Mason.
This is Mason, guys.
Hi.
Oh, you tweeted it before.
I'm looking at the live stream. Your audio is significantly more quiet than mine.
Okay, I'll turn my microphone up. How about that? How's that? Is that better?
Well, I don't know. We'll just have to freaking wait.
Okay, well, I guess wait, you know? Just wait. First moderator here at my Discord server gets posted to my Discord server, because I haven't really checked Discord in days besides the fact I text Mason. Yeah, I feel a lot of unresponded DMs. Should I respond to those? Mason? Is he even here?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
yeah, that's okay. I was just checking the audio. I'm gonna turn mine down. There we go. Now they should be even. I have to do fucking oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to swear. I need to do freaking everything for you.
Yeah, you do.
This should be fun, okay?
Okay, I'm live streaming, sister. My sister wants to get my cat. I'm talking.
I'm live streaming, fellow sibling.
What?
I'm live streaming my sibling.
Sibling leave.
As if that is a total normal form of communication between family members.
Do you want me to shout out your Twitch.tv? No, thank you. She didn't want a Twitch.tv shout out. Cole Caufield is a Montreal. Do it, Mason, but with Cole Caufield, please.
No.
Oh. Well,
it would be hollow. If I were to do it, it would be hollow because I don't give a shit.
You just said Discord like 3 times in the same sentence. You good, bro? No, Thrash. I'm not. Hey, Sajin, how's it going? Yeah, Cole Caufield is a Montreal Canadian. You are 100,000% right, Owen. Why did it take me so long to think of your name? I'm confused. She wants to say goodnight. Now my cat has to say goodnight. Good night, cat. Okay, well this is going fabulous. AZ Sports Guy, how's it going, Matt? Nick, how's it going?
Hey.
Okay.
And I just built it.
Man, YouTube
You ain't
family.
seen nothing yet, son.
Hey, listen, Thrash. It's only 10 o'clock for Mason and I. I can't even remember my name. Quit it, dude. Okay, we're gonna talk about some things. I'm sorry. When I was talking about the fact that you would be able to I was gonna scout you out to that sounds screwed up, but I was gonna get you to join the live stream too with Mason, but then Mason and I were talking that you're either sleeping, drunk, or watching a movie with your
That's a
girlfriend,
fact.
because you have one of those. He's just saying A to everything. Wow. Eastern time zone supremacy. Ha ha ha. No. What is happening? Sajin, I'm not quite sure. I just decided to go live because I felt like it. We're gonna talk about some things.
We're waiting for you to talk about hockey. This is your stream, buddy.
I can barely hear you. You turned your mic down like to lower than if you.
Now.
I,
That's because listening to the freaking live stream, our audio is so far off.
oh, so you just talk far away, so I can't even hear you. Oh, this is great. This is just great. Cole is.
You know, I thought you were a professional.
I'm not very
Well,
professional.
fucking, I'm making. All right, I'm making mine 100%, and I'm gonna let you tinker with that. All right, I'm just gonna talk. You.
Okay, wait. Okay, I'm talking. Talk.
Yes.
Okay, that
Yes.
looks good. I
Yes.
turned the desktop audio down a bit. Um, Lamau, yes. Mason's mic is lower than
Did
the
you just
Blues
say
record.
Lamau?
Yes, I said Lamau.
Did you just pronounce that Lamau?
Yeah, it's not LMAO. It's
It's
Lamau.
LMAO.
No, it's not.
It's LMAO.
No.
Nobody says Lamau.
No. Over Hobie Baker winner. I don't know what you're talking about. Cole Caufield's winning the Wait, who won the Hobie Baker last year?
Take a guess.
It was Spencer Knight, right?
Blues legend Scott Perunovich.
Who?
Blues legend Scott Perunovich.
Oh, I haven't even heard of that guy. Okay.
Blues defensive prospect.
Oh, wow.
The next Alex Pietrangelo, which I don't know how to feel about that.
Caufield's gonna win the Hobie Baker. I hope. Fan vote closes tomorrow. Shane Pinto's leading right now, but fan vote doesn't mean anything. I'm just glad Holloway's not leading because Oilers fans are toxic. Some random guy from Minnesota called it. So that's the Blues legend, huh? Okay. So, did you see Owen's epic roast on you?
Yeah, I saw that. I wasn't very. It's it's whatever because at least when the Blues tank, they do it right.
Is that supposed to be an insult? We got the man in the middle of the screen, the main point of the live stream.
You never. Well, yes. That wasn't meant to be a roast. It's just a flat out of fact because Montreal tanks because they're a tanky team.
That is true. That's true. We got a guy in the top 3 once. That was cool. We've actually done that more than once, but
Who?
Kotkaniemi was 3rd overall. You knew that, right?
Huh. Yeah.
Okay then.
No.
Okay. So let's finally talk. We've been live for 10 minutes and haven't done anything. Okay.
Boy, this is just like a Blue Notes episode, isn't it?
Okay. So, first of all, Cole Caufield officially signed with the Montreal Canadiens. That is cool.
Yeah.
Mason, what are your thoughts on that? I gotta ask the Blues fan.
I don't give a single solitary heck about that because it has nothing to do with the Blues. I got my own problems.
Oh yes, Jake Neighbors scored today. A beauty. He actually
I
had
saw it was
like a
beautiful.
3-point game.
I saw it was a very pretty one timer. It was very wonderful.
Yeah, usually he's the one feeding everyone the one-timers. But anyway, Caufield signed. And now the main thing is he's starting in Laval. I thought he'd start in
Mm-hmm.
Montreal, but him starting in Laval is probably better. Um, I don't know how I feel about burning an entire year off his ELC, but it is what it
Oh,
is.
that was stupid of them, but whatever.
Yeah, that kind of is what it is. I would have waited just a little longer because I I have this feeling once Caulfield's going to once his ELC expires, he's gonna want this thing called money. Just perhaps want a little bit of it, and we don't really
Great thing that money
we
is.
don't really have much money, so that
It's a fact.
yeah. Um,
Blues don't have any either.
Norman Project. Oh, he sounds like a good dad when he feeds everyone. Yes, Jake Neighbors,
What?
confirmed good father. I said Jake Neighbors feeds the one-timers to Gunther. Future St. Louis
Yes.
Blue, Dylan Gunther, by the way.
Yeah, Dylan Gunther, future Blue.
Yeah. Okay, let's read chat. The Hobie Baker always goes to some random guy from Minnesota. Yes,
That's a fact.
that's correct. It's probably I if it's not Caufield, it's definitely gonna be LaFontaine. Pat Laf what is his first name? God, I forgot his first name.
Not Pat.
Jack LaFontaine. Right? Is that it?
Fucking Pat LaFontaine.
What is his name? I don't know. Yes, it's Jack. It's Jack. Okay. Um. So anyway,
Sure.
he'll what? What do you mean sure? What do you mean sure?
What?
You said sure.
Sure, that's his name. I don't know what his name is. Sure.
Oh, okay. Um, okay. Read up on chat. Watching
Hey,
the
wait,
UMD.
fuck off, guy. Fuck
Hey,
off.
swearing, no,
Guy.
swearing, dude, swearing.
I'm
Don't swear.
sorry. With Guy, I make an exception.
Oh, he. Okay. Okay, read up on chat. Watching, Triple OT, been watching this since the first period. Go Bulldogs. Nice. College hockey's fun. I think that's college, right? That's college. Yeah, I don't know. Do you need analyst thumbs? You
I
know,
think so.
I think we need 3 of them. Get it? That was supposed to be funny.
I have my own thumbs.
That was
I have my own thumbs. So.
that was supposed to be funny. Cause
Yes.
yeah, I'm not gonna explain the joke because my sister tells me
No,
it
I know
ruins it.
what the joke.
Okay, I'm creating a group DM with Owen, and I'll create it, and we'll call there. Okay.
Okay.
Why did Blues Fan Reacts start the call? Mason, why'd you start the call? What makes you so special?
Girls need some testosterone on your program.
I have arrived.
God, that was loud.
Mason, why didn't you make the same noise that you made when I joined the first call?
That one?
That one.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it makes sense. He's a Blues fan. So.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. It's just like, like Buffalo Sabres sort of thing,
Okay.
Buffalo Sabres thing. I mean, you're not wrong, but I mean,
Okay. Normad said something very inspirational. Money is subjective, King Angus. If you visualize how much we really
false.
have in life rather than our wallets, we are rich. Inspirational.
That's
False.
stupid. That's
Tell
stupid.
that to a homeless person.
Money
Tell
will
that to a
fix
starving college
99%
student.
of my problems.
Tell that to Owen. Yeah, tell that to a starving college student.
Oh.
Owen
Yeah.
begs to differ.
Oh.
I
Well,
would love some money. I don't care. Oh, you
Owen,
think this is
anytime
just
anytime
hey.
you want DoorDash, just hit me up. I will DoorDash you food.
Yeah. If you want money, just ask.
Oh wait, what
just
do you
ask
guys
Mason
have?
for.
You guys have in Canada skip the dishes, right?
Yeah.
and like Uber Eats or
That's
some
not.
places.
See, I've never heard of that until I was watching the World Juniors and those commercials came up. I've literally never heard of those.
Yeah.
So I will DoorDash you food, Owen, anytime you want.
I live in such a small town that they don't have DoorDash.
Well, you're fucked, Owen. All right. I tried helping you
Oh my
out.
God.
You're just gonna shut me down like that. You know, I see how it is.
Hey, dog,
I see how
stop!
it is.
Entertain the stream. I need to put my dog outside.
What
No.
an
I'm
absolute
going to
train
regret
wreck.
this. Dog, go outside.
No, I'll carry this like I carry everything else. Okay, Cole Caufield.
Star, come on, outside.
Is he the next Wayne Gretzky? I think.
No.
Yes, probably.
Cole Caufield is gonna be the next Nail Yakupov.
Okay, that's not fair because Cole Caufield was drafted 15th overall. Now Yakupov, we know he's a stud.
Wait, what are you
Hard to
saying?
compare.
What are you guys saying?
I
Nail
said
Yakupov.
Cole Caulfield is going to be the next Nail Yakupov. Oilers fans wouldn't shut up about him, and then he fucking sucked.
No, the next Nail Yakupov is Nolan Patrick.
No, Capo Caco.
Don't dang. You put respect on Capo Caco's name.
Or what? Or what? That was such a hollow threat.
Oh my god.
I will do nothing at all. What do you expect me to do?
Talking about British hockey, I'm sorry, no.
British hockey?
Hello.
Is that a thing?
Liam Kirk is a Coyotes
Slashes
prospect.
the goalie. Oi, bit rude, isn't it? Bit rude of you to do that, isn't it, bro?
Ain't it, bruv? Yeah, bruv. You don't want to, PS the puck, but no.
I'll fucking throw hands with you, mate.
Angus is staying up past his bedtime, guys. He's 10 years old and should not be up. You're right.
That's a fact.
Demon noises, yes. I'm 52 and should not be up either. Well, it is technically a Saturday, so you're
Yes.
fine.
Is it?
I mean, it's a Sunday for you, Mr. Eastern Time Zone.
Yeah, well, it's hilarious.
Do you know what I just have in my head for absolutely no reason?
Who?
Oh,
What?
That freaking Freddy Freaker commercial.
What? I'm confused. I don't get American commercials.
You guys have never heard of Freddy Freaker?
No.
Okay, let me guess. Okay.
Dude, don't get me copyrighted here.
90 freak. 1900 490 freak. 490 freak. It's Freddy Freaker. How do you not remember Freddy Freaker?
I don't know. Okay, yes, Liam Kirk.
Surely at least one person in the chat knows who that is.
More Liam Kirk standing. I agree. Don't forget, Tony Hand. Interesting. DeBrincat is going, or Caufield is going to be the next DeBrincat. I agree. They're pretty similar players. I hope that Caufield can put together that much success in the NHL. It's oozing, isn't it? I can't do a British accent.
I'm gonna call Freddy Freaker. Hang on.
Wait, you can call Freddy Freaker? What?
1-900-490 freak. REAK. Okay, so that is 1-900-490-37325.
Oh no.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial
That is
again.
bullshit. It's Freddy Freaker.
Dude.
Why are you speaking Spanish?
Stop.
now it's
Mason,
French.
stop.
LP.
Oh, it just fucking hung up on me.
Mason, stop. Quit it. End it. No.
Oh my
No
God.
more. No more. Okay, Nail Yakupov is better than Messier, Curry, and Gretzky combined. He's truly goated. I'm 21 and don't know who Freddy Krueger is, Mason. Yeah, good. It was great seeing Kirby
Not
Doc
Freddy
back.
Krueger, Freddy Freaker.
Oh, well,
Freddy Freaker. Call now. 1-900-490-FREAK.
Dude, what is the commercial for?
Freddy Freaker.
What does Freddy Freaker do?
You call the number and it's Freddy Freaker.
So you just call it.
Yes. And I just tried calling it, but I couldn't.
Oh, well, stop swearing. Sage just told you not to swear. So if you swear, you're gonna be in trouble. Right, Owen? Since you're technically legally his father?
That is legally on every single signed document ever. Yeah, I'm his father.
What are you gonna do? Put me in timeout? Are you gonna spank me, Owen? Is that what you're gonna do?
Are you into that? No.
Why did you ask that?
I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Okay.
Your girlfriend's gonna walk in. I heard spank.
Bro.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Bro.
So Cole Caufield.
What do you think about Cole Caufield?
You want me to tell you his stats from last season or this past year over his sophomore season? I don't know if you've talked about that thus far. Have you talked about anything at all?
No.
So this is a tweet on the tweeter from Chris Peters. Cole Caufield officially finishes his sophomore season. 30 goals and 51 points in 31 games. That's pretty good.
Yes, that is indeed pretty good. I think he's gonna do pretty well.
I think Montreal has a tendency. I will be honest. Montreal has an awful time hyping up prospects, and they do it to absolutely everybody. And then you have literally Nikita Sherbak. Yeah,
Jacob Delarose, exactly. Blues legend Jacob Delarose.
Okay.
Blues legend Jacob Delarose.
Yeah, but I think Cole Caufield is talented. I don't know why there's these fans out here like, oh, he's just not. No, he's doing the work. He just won a gold medal at the juniors.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to deny that. Out of all the players that have come out of the NCAA, yeah, sometimes you get a bust and it doesn't translate. But he's putting in the work and he scores every game.
Yeah.
Without a shadow of doubt. Every time.
Basically, yeah. Caufield's incredibly talented. I loved watching him at Wisconsin. I'm nervous about the transition to pro. Simply because I am extremely emotionally invested in him right now. I've been watching almost every single Wisconsin Badgers game, and I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of defending him on Twitter, in the Holloway debates, in the Robertson debates. Turns out Nicholas Robertson isn't even as good as his brother.
Apparently. No, his brother. What? He's had a great year.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Cole, there's something about him that I just really like that I have never seen as a fan of the Montreal Canadiens. Because you've gotten guys like Kotkaniemi and Nick Suzuki, they're great. But Cole Caufield is something Montreal hasn't had in the 2000s.
Exactly. I feel like there's some sort of
talented.
Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of a I can't speak English. Reputation.
Speak French then.
Oh, I can't speak that either. Barely. I'm learning French right now, actually.
Try.
No, but anyway.
Bonjour, Jumpel.
Bonjour. Bonjour, baguette. Hon, hon, hon.
Oui, oui.
Okay, okay. I feel like there's a reputation.
French Canadian viewers are gone. How's it going, True Canada?
I feel like there's a reputation with the Habs and first round draft picks. They're not typically good.
No, but if you look at the
Michael
recent
McCarron.
track records, yeah, but he's a machine. We know that. He's big. He's big like brick hills.
He's big like brick house.
But if you look over the last 4
I just dropped a hockey puck. Oh my
3-4
god,
years.
that was scary.
I heard that.
I
How
just
Want me
dare
to do
you
that too?
try.
no. Ow. Carter Verhaeghe greater than Alex Ovechkin. I agree. Galchenyuk on the Habs is just a fever. Exactly. Galchenyuk had a good game tonight. 2 points.
I am so. Speaking of that, I have never spoken bad about Galchenyuk. I've always wanted him to succeed because in flashes, like he can be a really talented dude.
Mm-hmm.
If it's on the Leafs, yeah, I hope he succeeds. Like it's not.
Yeah, same.
Succeed, and
Same.
I want he's been through so much in his career and so much in his personal life. I think he deserves at least a win. You know.
Yep. Thrash asks, you know who else won a gold medal and played in the NCAA? I believe the correct answer to this was Ryan Poehling. I think he won a gold.
But how's Ryan Poehling this year in the AHL?
Solid. Decent. Him and Pinard are not playing terrible. I've watched a couple games. Specifically wanted to do as much note-taking on Caden Gooley as possible, and I was going to do that for as many WHL games of his as possible. But now I have a WHL subscription, and I can't even watch WHL Caden Gooley because he's hurt, so I'm just stuck watching the Edmonton Oil Kings. So that's all. Oh, Nick wants to join. Who wants Nick to join? I think Nick should join.
I'm fine with it.
Sure.
Okay. City Hockey. Add. Okay, there we go.
But I don't want a hot fan.
Well,
Are you jealous?
yeah.
Yes.
I would be too. I am.
Hey Nick, how's it going?
What? You're not?
What's up?
Not much.
Buddy.
How is it going?
Bonjour.
Rough loss today.
Yeah, the Hawks.
You have no fucking idea.
Hey,
Oh my god.
stop swearing, dude. Chill. I'm a CBJ
Sorry,
fan.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
Thank you for Josh Anderson. That's all I had to say. If you were expecting me to say you can trade us Max Domi back, yeah, wouldn't mind him as a fourth line center, but his cap hit's not exactly great, so keep him. What?
Max Domi's just been invisible this year. It's been
I mean-
hilarious. Max Domi's just been invisible.
Playing under John Tortellini or whatever.
Tortorella is a great coach.
He is an awful coach.
I would love to play for John Tortorella.
You would love that for a season and then want.
I've been coached by worse.
Probably, yeah.
Much worse.
Well,
I played better under coaches that are just constantly pissed off.
Like Daryl Sutter. He is old.
I love Daryl Sutter. He's not pissed off. He's not a pissed off coach.
did you
He's
hear
a
what he said
chill
about?
coach.
Did you hear what he
He's
said
just
about Goudreau?
old.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was fucking
I'm like-
hilarious.
I don't know. I take it both ways. It's sort of like, yeah, that's hilarious, but I'm like,
It's accurate, which is why.
Exactly, but not something that you want to hear from your coach, right?
Yes, you do. It gives you a kick in the pants, and you know what? How's he do? How did he do today?
Probably terrible. Let me check. While I check that,
Probably pretty good.
while I check that, Nick, how are you?
Well, it's great to see Kirby Duck back, and that's all about it. Today's game was just horrible.
Yeah,
It
Lincoln
made me
didn't have
angry.
the same fire as he did before.
Lincoln looked good. It wasn't Lincoln's fault. It was the team's defense. The Hawks were giving up the puck in costly zones, and it led to Nashville taking advantage of it.
Mm-hmm.
You just lost to the Nashville Predators, who are 2 points out of the playoff spot, if you can believe it.
Johnny Gaudreau has 1 assist, is +1 with 14:20 time on ice.
Everybody knows plus minus doesn't really matter, but okay.
That's a
Really?
stupid stat.
Yeah, plus minus only matters when Joel Edmonds is leading the league in it. I'm kidding.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, let's talk about that. Okay, Justin Falk versus Joel Edmondson.
Oh,
For the
yeah.
idiots
Mason
in the
and
Blues
I.
fandom who think that Joel Edmondson is better.
Justin Falk easily. And absolutely.
No, that's a fucking Blue Note.
Unequivocally.
Or
Like,
Blues
Joel
views.
Edmondson is awful. He is.
Yes.
Thank you.
He is like he's like a worse Ben Sherratt somehow. And how? He's like Alexis.
He's worse at being.
Okay, I don't know if I'd go that
Oh
far.
my God! Every time
I don't know if I'd go that far because I don't feel like anyone's as bad as Ben Sherratt, if we're being honest.
think that
Jack Johnson.
And
Jack
Tony
Johnson.
D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo is
Yeah,
actually
Tony
a good
D'Angelo's
player.
pretty good.
No, he isn't.
No,
Offensively, yeah, he's a good player. Just
No.
not.
Guess what his
Okay.
He ruined his
Vince Dunn
career
is
on
a
Twitter.
good player offensively. You want to go that route?
Offensively,
Vince Dunn is amazing on offense.
okay, I'll take Vince Dunn for let's see, what do we
Fucking
offer him?
take him.
What do we offer him? Oh, what do we offer him?
Give me an offer, and I'll tell you if we accept. Because Blues
I
fans,
don't
including
want
myself, are
Vince
fed
Dunn.
up with him.
I don't want
7th
Vince Dunn.
round pick.
No, thank you.
I'll take
7th round
Vince
pick?
Dunn.
No.
I'll take Vince Dunn for current member of the LTIR Ben Sherratt and a 4th round draft pick.
Fine.
Deal. Okay, Creel and Ellie
Sick of
have
Vince Dunn.
carry. I love the pickup of Kirill Kaprizov in fantasy. I don't have him, but I wish I did.
I'm sorry, but if you didn't know he was going to be good before this season, y'all are bandwagon fans, okay?
Oh, I knew. I had him like top 3 for Calder. I had Laugh for Calder.
Okay.
I didn't. I had Kaprizov for Calder from the very beginning, and I have video evidence.
One
I'm
thing.
so done. I'm so before that. Hold on a second. I am so done with hockey Twitter and the hockey fandoms in general giving up on a 20-year-old, 19-year-old, 18-year-old. Like, wait, we have been so gifted in the last 5-10 years with these guys coming right out of juniors and being like, "Hey, I'm really good,"
Yeah.
right away.
Fucking
And
Connor
you gotta
McDavid.
remember, some players just take time.
If you're talking about who I think you're talking about, I 100% agree.
Who do you think I'm talking about?
Victor Mete.
Oh my fucking god. Honestly, sorry.
The entire
Totally threw you up.
the entire fan base has turned on him, and he doesn't deserve it because he's a good defenseman when he's with a good partner.
Okay, Mete for Dunn. Straight
No.
up, 1 for 1.
No.
No.
Okay, do you realize that Vince Dunn, when he's on the Montreal Canadiens, is going to be unbelievably good?
And do you realize
Do you
how
realize
good
that?
Victor Mete
And
will
then
be with a
I
solid
want-
defensive partner and with a coach that likes him? Because I guarantee.
Vince Dunn is what you guys need. I'm straight. I think that's a good deal.
I mean,
Mete for Dunn, 1 for 1.
Victor Mete grew up a Blues fan. So.
He did.
Did he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has a
history with the Blues.
He has his room has a wall that has the Blues' old arch logo on it.
Now
I
he's
have
gonna
to
be
say
a Blues
this,
business.
Mete must have not known actual hockey if he grew up a Blues fan.
I agree.
Oh my God.
I agree, Nick.
It's better than
100%.
having every single person who's ever cheered for your team be a bandwagoner.
Hey, not everyone's a bandwagon
Um,
Hawks fan. They're
80% of your fan base started watching in 2010.
okay,
No, not
and
true.
how many
Very
how
true.
many of the Blues fan base started
And,
watching in 2019?
Mason, how many of
Very
your
little,
fan base-
because we immediately excluded them. We said, no, you're not a Blues fan. Fuck out of here.
your fan base left your team out for dead before they even went on a run before the
When?
19.
Ooh, roast battle. Let's
But they
go.
were god awful before
No,
the
we
first half of
didn't.
the season.
No,
I know
we
this.
didn't. No, because we wanted to go for when we were dead last on January 3rd. We all told ourselves, fine, let's go for a lottery pick. Not a single person, maybe a few people did, but no, hardly anybody jumped ship. Because we were all, because the argument among Blues Twitter was, you know what, we haven't had a lottery pick in a long time. We should just go for the rebuild. And then they started winning, and we're like, okay, this is better.
Okay, so Mason just
Kevin Lankinen is a discount Jordan Binnington. And
Kevin
you know,
Lankinen is better than Jordan Binnington and is on a way better contract and will
right
likely
now,
will likely never be signed to a 6x6 because that is an embarrassing contract for the Blues.
6.6.
you think I'm happy about that? If you think I'm happy about that, you are solely mistaken.
Well, I guess
No,
I'm
that's
so
why
I know that you're unhappy about it, and that's why I will continue to rub
That
it in
is
your
one
face.
of the worst things I think Doug Armstrong has ever done as GM, and this is the same general manager who traded TJ Oshie for Phoenix Copley and a third-round pick.
Same GM that traded Jake Allen for a third and a seventh.
Even that's not as bad.
Oh,
It's
gee.
pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Not as bad as TJ
No.
fucking Oshie for fucking Phoenix Copley and a third.
Yeah.
Phoenix Copley go back to the Capitals if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, he did. Like the following season, he went right back.
Not surprising. Nobody really wants to play in St. Louis anyway.
Okay, so that's a Pat Maroon. At least my team has won a championship in my lifetime.
I love Pat Maroon. Oh, I'm such a fan of Pat. Oh, he gives me Phil Kessel energy. I'm like, they're the same person. Like I'll do what I want. You can't stop me.
Okay,
He's got
let's
a
read
beer
chat.
belly, That's great.
Columbus Twitter has turned on
Can you read?
Bemstrom and Texier. We love them, and now out of nowhere, we just want them dead. Wait, Columbus has
What?
a Twitter?
Wait. That doesn't sound right because Columbus Twitter is if Tortorella goes on a full-blown rant on the media. That's Columbus Twitter right there. After that, nothing happens on Columbus Twitter.
Yeah, exactly. They're only
Okay,
there
but
for
you wanna know what
one
doesn't
week a year.
exist? Panthers Twitter just does not
No,
exist.
I actually know a ton of
I'm
Panthers
convinced that there
fans.
are no.
I know a ton
I'm
of Panthers
convinced
fans.
that I'm convinced there's no such thing as an actual Panthers fan. I think that all the people at the Panthers at PNC Arena, I think all of those are just like paid extras.
No, I know legit Panthers fans that can get upset about Panthers. One of them actually
Every
watches your
single
videos,
Panthers fan
buddy.
jumped ship in 2003.
But most Panthers fans weren't even born in 2003. To be fair.
Imagine being in your mom's womb for 9 months and then becoming a freaking Florida Panthers fan.
Okay, imagine your mom waiting 9 months to give birth just to name it fucking Owen. Can you imagine?
Hey, no
Oh,
swearing.
Mason, did they not think of an original name for you? Oh,
No
Mason,
swearing,
that's so
dude.
hilarious.
It was quite pathetic.
I'm gonna-
Maybe it should be Smith or Joe. Or
Columbus exists.
John.
You're right, Thrash. Columbus exists. You're like one of the few Jackets fans on there, and I only really know
Thank you, Mason. I
because
don't know what I did.
I only really know Thrash because he's the guy that posts Home Depot under every win.
That's him?
That's him. That's Thrash.
That's it. Oh
You
my God,
are
legend,
literal hockey Twitter royalty.
Yeah, he posts the Home Depot video under
I
the
know about that.
yeah under Jackets wins.
He's the guy who put the Home Depot theme after Jackets wins. Oh my God, you are literally hockey Twitter. I know about you.
I'm a Panthers fan, Mason, since 2012. I was 4 to be exact.
Yes, I know Cool Guy is, but he's like literally the only Panthers fan I know. He's the only one I know.
Wait, Cool Guy. What's his YouTube? Or what's his Twitter? Does he have Twitter? Because I'm thinking of another Panthers
Yes, he
fan you
does.
should know. What? I'm confused. You know one thing that doesn't
Panthers
exist?
fan about to be Blues fan reacts. I'm so sick of this shit.
You know one thing that really doesn't exist? Winnipeg Jets fans.
No, they exist.
No, they don't exist.
Actually, do they?
Thrasher. There's more of a Thrasher Twitter than there is a Jets Twitter.
Exactly.
It's because they don't have an airport.
Bring back the Thrashers.
Yep.
Bring back the Thrashers.
The Atlanta Flaming Thrashers. Come on, that was a good one, guys.
No.
That was pretty bad. Sorry.
Come on.
Crosby has officially passed Jerome McGinley on the all-time points list.
Not
Now
surprising.
just 5 points back of Ovechkin.
Oh well, they're gonna be going back and forth.
I love how everyone made such a big deal about Ovechkin passing these point records and goal records, and then here's Crosby literally 5 points back of him, and nobody gives a shit.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Me not have Twitter.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm watching,
cool guy.
I'm
So
watching
you're not.
the Windy City Hockey. Blackhawks versus Panthers didn't get what the doctor ordered.
That's a good pun.
Oh, that's
Dude.
fucking good.
That's good.
Yep.
That is a well thought out pun. You should take notes for your titles, Mason. They suck. The only good
I don't
ones,
know
the only good ones
how.
were picked by Owen. The power
That's so true.
LA. Power play with capital LA. That was genius.
It's a fact.
The rest of them, let's see what the rest are.
We're not gonna turn this into a freaking roast Blues fan reacts session because you
right,
know why?
yeah.
My team already roasts me enough.
Oh, okay, fair
That's
enough.
pretty true for St. Louis right now.
Fair enough. Okay,
They have nothing going.
let's talk about this. The potential of Taylor
No.
Hall to St. Louis.
Oh, let's not talk about
No,
it.
Mason, you're gonna wait your turn. Nick's gonna go first. Owen's gonna go second. You're gonna go last. Okay, Nick, what are your thoughts from the rivals of the Blues? Not this year, obviously, but typical rivals of the Blues. What would your thoughts be if they got Taylor Hall?
Get him. He's a cancer to the locker room. And that will make it where it puts the dagger in St. Louis to even making the playoffs.
They
Oh,
won't make
shoot
the
myself.
playoffs, but I agree.
If they get, this is my
They're not
opi-
making the
This is
playoffs.
what I think. Whoever gets Taylor Hall, they will miss the playoffs. Taylor Hall seems like he just wants to miss the playoffs so his team can win the draft lottery. There it is. That's all. Taylor Hall does not want to make the playoffs, clearly because he signed a 1-year deal with the Buffalo Sabres.
Yep, yeah, the first chance he really had to pick a team, he chose Buffalo.
That right there proves he doesn't even care if he makes the playoff.
No. Mason is the only guy that I know that will not get offended when you tell him his videos are trash. I agree.
No, because I agree.
Yeah, they are. Thresh says Taylor Hall to St. Louis is so stupid. Owen, what are your thoughts?
Yep.
Okay, I have some thoughts.
I would hope so, because I just asked for them.
No, I know I do, and let me start off. I think Taylor Hall is a good player. There, don't say anything. Let me talk.
Don't get mad, guys.
Players that are
You pulled a
legitimately
Chinese
good.
government.
But saying that he doesn't want to make the playoffs, that's stupid. Every hockey player wants to make the playoffs. It's not like he's like, yeah, draft lottery. Nobody wants that. No hockey player's like, yeah, let's lose.
May I introduce you to the 2019-20 Detroit Red Wings?
Yeah, but Buffalo's... Oh, never mind. We're going to talk about Buffalo. Yeah, Buffalo's another story. Yeah, I think he just wanted to play with Jack Eichel. Who wouldn't want to play with Jack Eichel? Jack Eichel's the only player that would want to play with Jack Eichel.
I don't...
I'm just saying, how I was saying it wasn't like that. I just don't think...
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I know a lot of people on Twitter are like, yeah, he just doesn't want to win, you know?
I'm not being like that. I'm just saying... It seems like wherever Taylor Hall goes, the team just goes downhill.
Absolutely.
It feels like I honestly do believe he could be the main reason why teams fall apart, and that's why they miss the playoffs. Taylor Hall, I have that weird feeling, can be the cancer of a locker.
Well, I think we saw it pretty well in Arizona last year. They were pretty much a lock to make the playoffs until they got them. And then if it wasn't for the 24 team, they would have missed. I don't know how much that had to do with Darcy Kemper going out. I think that was the main factor. But also, it makes you wonder. Yeah,
their offense died when they got Taylor Hall.
Yeah, exactly.
The offense was solid before they got Taylor Hall. The offense just completely died.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. I feel like there's something up with Taylor Hall as a locker room problem.
Yeah.
So, St. Louis is going to offer a first and Jordan Kyrou for Taylor Hall. I wouldn't.
With what cap space, Owen? With what cap space?
I don't know.
Buffalo will retain.
I think that you just kind of...
Buffalo will retain 99%.
I think that you just, at that point, have to tell Tarasenko to go back to LTIR. He doesn't want to play for the Blues anyway.
No, I don't give a shit.
How has Tarasenko been since he came back?
He's been amazing.
-8.
So good.
Oh, are you being sarcastic? I don't even know.
No, he's been good.
Even though he has 1 goal, 4 assists, he's a -8.
Again, plus minus doesn't really matter.
Name one Blues player who is positive right now that isn't named Justin Falk.
Yes, but it does prove that there are meanings when
plus minus was a pointless stat.
There are points where it does show a player is struggling. If you're a -8 and you have
okay.
Yeah, that is showing he has some struggling points on the defensive zone.
Vladimir Tarasenko hasn't played proper NHL hockey in fucking 2 years. So let's keep that in mind.
I don't feel like any Blues player has played proper NHL hockey in 2 years.
Yeah, that's...
God damn.
Don't leave. We have to get your thoughts on Taylor Hall to St. Louis.
My thoughts on Taylor Hall in St. Louis, I'm going to put this as eloquently as possible.
No.
No.
I knew it. I knew you were going to do that.
Okay.
If Doug Armstrong even tries to eat Lewis and slit,
No threats on
I'll
YouTube, but
hit him over the head
guys,
with the goalie
guys,
stick.
guys,
I'll hit
Thrash
him over the
just-
head with the goalie stick to put it very PG.
Thrash
Wasn't
just
there
said,
talk,
just
though,
think.
in the off season they were going to sign him.
Poor kid is going to be picked at Buffalo 7th overall.
Exactly,
Yeah,
because
that's
that
too
speaks
bad.
for the Sabres lottery luck. The last couple of years too.
Oh, did they get Jack Eichel?
And they got Jack Eichel and they got Rasmus Dahlin, but the last couple of years they've not been
Dahlin sucks.
good and ended up with not good picks.
Eichel? Okay.
Okay,
Eichel
but
is a
I-
top 10 talent in the NHL.
I
Yes.
don't think that you'll find anyone that disagrees with that. Eichel
Well,
would be
if
the
people
only
shoot it
player in the
down.
league probably besides McDavid, or okay, there's other guys than McDavid that I would consider giving up Cole Caufield and a first as well as Nick Suzuki or Kotkaniemi in the same package. Like, it would only be for
That's
Eichel.
generous.
I think it's true.
That's a lot.
I know that's a lot, but it's Jack Eichel.
Trending.
Huh?
Why is Goth IHOP trending?
Oh, brother. Buffalo and Philly are
Doesn't
bad. Okay, who wants to hear something sad? Here are my 3
The
finalists
St. Louis
for the
Blues.
Vezina.
Blues.
Oh my god, you had him winning the Vezina, didn't you?
I had Hart, I had Kemper, and I had Carey Price in the Vezina conversation. Final 3.
Why
Yeah.
Carey Price?
Did you
We-
see how he
okay,
played in the
everybody
bubble?
knew that
Did
he
you
was
see
going to
how he
suck.
played in the bubble?
That's
I
the
had hope.
playoffs.
I had hope. I was optimistic. I was happy. I was hoping for something. I thought that maybe the team would be good, and maybe the player would be good, but they weren't. You're probably quite familiar with that feeling.
At least the fucking Jazz won today. God.
Oh, the Jazz one. The
Ooh.
Jazz one. The Blues have turned you into a basketball fan.
That's how
Think about
absolutely
that.
pathetic this season has been.
Yep.
I really haven't paid attention to the Habs this year. Who is their coach right now? I know it's
Dominic
not,
Ducharme.
Yeah.
Oh my. Why didn't they just hire Gerard Gallant?
He doesn't speak
The
French.
guy's been
Short answer. And I guess he's Seattle's coach?
No one's hired him.
Pathetic.
Why hasn't anyone hired Gerard Gallant? Is my question.
I have no idea.
I have a feeling that
Okay, if
he
Doug
is so-
Armstrong fires Craig Berube but beats an absolute idiot and fires him, which he absolutely shouldn't, but in case he becomes an idiot and fires him, the only way that I would decrease me literally hiring a hitman against Doug Armstrong and downgrading that to me just personally flying over, beating him over the head with a hockey stick, would be if he hired Gerard Gallant. That would be the only way that I would downgrade from a hitman. So
Jason, don't forget this is on YouTube. This is recorded.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
already
exactly.
on a watch list.
Wait, actually? Story time.
I'm already on a watch list.
Story time. Please.
I'm a Blues fan and I yell.
Oh, that makes you on a watch list. Imagine how many watch lists
Yes,
Steve
that puts me on a
Dangle's
watch
on then.
list. Okay, he doesn't swear like I do.
He used to.
Hey, I got some news. Here. So, Arizona tonight. Phil Kessel hat trick. Arizona leading San Jose 4-0 with 2:30 left in the third.
At least someone can
if this
freaking
holds-
beat San Jose.
If this holds, Coyotes tie St. Louis for final playoff spot in West.
Oh,
I
they're
don't
gonna
want
run
us to
away with
make
it.
the playoffs.
They're gonna run away with it. Imagine how
That's
they're
what I
gonna be.
said.
Imagine
I
how
said
they're
that
gonna
in
be
the
when
last
Kemper's
video.
back. Just imagine how they're gonna be. Aiden Hill is on fire.
Arizona won't make the playoffs.
Arizona's gonna make the
can't see
playoffs.
it.
They're a dumpster franchise.
They're gonna make
And
the
I
play.
want
So
to
is
see
St.
the
Louis
playoffs.
at this point. They're gonna make the playoffs over the Blues.
No, I want to see St. Louis win.
I want to see St. Louis lose.
Okay,
I want nothing
Here's
more
the
than to
thing.
see St. Louis
it
lose.
would be interesting though to see a legitimate rivalry in the Cup final, though, I do have to say this.
It would. I agree. I had Vegas.
Imagine, like, I'm just saying
No,
this.
I don't
Imagine
want to see Vegas
if the
win ever.
Blackhawks
No.
make it into the playoffs, St. Louis make it into the playoffs,
They
they
can play in
both
the
make it
final.
to the Cup. Yeah,
They can play in the
They
final.
can play
Blues
in
and
the final.
Blackhawks can play in the final.
that would be like an insane Stanley Cup final.
I don't
I'm
know
not
if
gonna lie,
I
I'll
don't.
blow my brains out if
I
Vegas
hope
loses
Lankinen
this.
can go on that run, Nick. The same that Binnington did, and then not get signed to his 6x6 contract. Sagen has a question for you, BFR.
The Hawks actually know how to.
You just call me
develop.
BFR.
Yes, because that's what he called you. It's
My name is Mason. You can call me Mason.
no.
But yes, proceed with your question, and if it offends me, I'm going to hire a hitman and cancel you on Twitter.
Hey,
So fire
dude.
away.
Dude, he's a kid. He's a kid.
What's your point?
Mason. Mason, come on. Don't read what I just put in chat, by the way, out loud. Please, no one.
Does that say da baby?
Let's go. Sorry, I had to do it.
Okay, but don't read this.
Okay, I almost read it. That would have been bad. Bad news,
You can
guys. I've read something.
I'll cancel you too, Angus.
Wait.
Who beat in the first round last year? Freaking Vancouver, and I will never forgive the Blues for that.
Oh, that was hilarious. Sorry.
Oh, Yager
Because my
scoring on
brother
us.
is a Canucks fan.
Wait, your
my
brother's a Canucks
fan,
fan?
so-
Poor guy, poor guy.
Yes, my brother's a Canucks fan.
Poor man. Okay.
Yeah, Canucks beat us. Well, everybody beat us last year.
I'm here's my thoughts.
I'm ready to pull it. I'll throw hands. That was my role in hockey. I stopped
Hey,
scoring.
who wants
when
to
I
hop
was
on
14.
Hypixel and settle this like
I was
men?
only good for my hitting. I'll settle this like a man. I'll pull up. I'll pull up anytime. I'll pull up on you.
No, settling it like a man. Everybody knows that means everyone that knows that means a classic duels
Connect
in
4.
Minecraft.
Do you want to do it over Connect 4?
Connect 4, let's do it.
This
Let's
over game of Connect
do
4?
it.
I could have said something much worse.
Oh, I know you could have. Okay, here's my thoughts on Taylor Hall.
Mm-hmm.
Cool Guy 123 says I sound very emotional. This is going to get very heartwarming. Taylor Hall was one of my first favorite
hates
players ever in the NHL. Because the first team that I watched was the Oilers because I couldn't watch Habs games unless it was Saturday night. So basically, I liked Hall quite a bit. The very first game that I watched, I remember Taylor Hall scoring. I also remember Hemsky scoring, and who else scored? Oh, someone else scored. Someone very relevant scored.
Alice Shinsky. It's a name I really haven't heard in a while.
Who was that? Who scored in the very first game that I watched? It doesn't matter. Anyway.
Why are you asking us?
Why would we know?
Yeah, let me just think. I don't know.
It was Oilers versus Wild. It went to a shootout. That's and Taylor Hall got the shootout winner.
What year?
I don't know.
What
I don't
year?
know.
Give me the year, goddammit.
Probably 2013 or something.
Probably. That doesn't sound.
Yeah,
100%.
2013 or 2014.
2013.
I think that the Wild were wearing their circular logo on their jersey. I think. Yeah,
Yes, Angus is a
I
child.
am-
And
I
he has
am
a
young.
mullet, and it's a sick mullet.
Thank you, sir. Nobody
And he's
Can-
featured
from
on
Alberta.
the YouTube channel, but I'm not. Can you fucking believe that?
Wait, what did you say?
That King Angus is on the St. Louis Blues YouTube channel, and I'm not. Can you
That's
believe that?
right. I'm on the Blues YouTube channel. My face reveal's there. Bugard was your first favorite. Yeah, he was a nice tough guy. My favorite
My first favorite player was Todd Bertuzzi.
I didn't ask.
I don't really
Okay,
care.
I think I know the answer to this, but Nick, who was your first favorite player? I think I know. Was it 81?
Let's
Better
see
ask
if
me,
you can
Duncan.
guess it.
What?
Try and guess it. I think,
Number
you
81,
know.
Marian Hossa.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You have like every single Marian Hossa jersey
Because
that
we like him as a
possible.
Thrasher, too. I got into hockey when he was still on the Thrashers, and he was my favorite. He turned into my favorite player, and he became my favorite all-time player.
Nice. My favorite all time would probably be Carey Price. I haven't watched hockey that long.
He was my first favorite.
Oh, well,
He's the only reason I started watching hockey.
was that from the 2014 Olympics by chance?
That 20. No, actually, I believe it was end of 2013. There was a game against Ottawa. It was a 4-1 comeback in the third or something like that. It was a crazy comeback. That's the first actual game of hockey that I watched, and remember it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Carey Price is my boy. PK Subban has a soft spot in my heart.
Oh, I love PK.
Same without Skelchenyuk and Gallagher. Oh, Gallagher could just.
Oh yeah,
I love him.
Gally could never do anything wrong. To be honest, like, I love that guy.
He should be captain. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I definitely agree. He should be captain, like without a doubt.
Thank you. He'll probably be captain once Webbs retires.
I know that you like Shea Weber, okay? So I'm not going to talk about Shea Weber. But I don't like about
you don't like Shea?
he's a liability at this point. He's slow, he's a pylon and nothing but a shot. Okay, moving on.
He has a lot of moments.
Yes, he has a
I'm
good
not gonna
game
disagree.
once in every 15. You are correct. Cool guy 123. My first favorite player was, for some reason, Ekblad back in his first season. I don't even know why. I was like 7 though. But now it's Barkov. Oh, he's such a nasty player.
Being in this group chat really makes me feel old.
Oh yeah. Well, you want to feel young? My favorite player all time is Al McInnes. So.
You were like 2.
Doesn't matter.
Or wait, no, you weren't even born when Al McInnes played.
Yes, I was.
What? You're
Not that old.
gonna be 20. When?
I was born in 2000.
Oh wow. Mete for captain, agreed. Facts, bro. Mete goated. My first favorite player was Ryan Miller, actually. Nice. Miller. I watched a lot of Canucks games too, because so how the TV works, like, I only watched hockey until like 2 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago, I only watched hockey at my grandma's house, and
Why Montreal?
Carey Price, the Olympics.
Fair. I should have been a Leafs fan. All the evidence points to it. My dad's a Leafs fan. Most of my extended family's Leafs fans. But no, I have to pick. Sorry, I don't want to get heated. I'm fine.
Well, you know, I'm glad that you're not
I'm
a
a
Leafs
first
fan.
generation hockey fan.
You're from like, are you gonna be a Kraken fan now?
No. Well, might be my second team, obviously.
I thought
because,
your second
you
team
know,
was Vegas. But have you kind of grown to hate them this
I
year?
say second team very loosely. I say second team very because I really don't like. I don't follow Vegas.
I can't stand the Vegas Golden
I don't
Knights.
follow them, but I mean, I love how they play as a team. It's a great organization. I love how they play. They're dirty, but I love how they play.
Yeah.
I hate their fan base though.
Oh, for the most part, I do too. I was talking about
But it
this.
is a very likable team. The Knights
yeah.
are a very likable team. So they're like
No, they're not a very they're not a
team.
they're not a likable team. But anyway, my second favorite team is the Blackhawks. They're really solid this year, and I like a lot of players on their team. Nick, I don't watch them as consistent as you, but I've been watching the last few games. The first game that I watched start to end was the 3 nights ago against the Panthers, and that was Hagel's first career 2-point game.
It was.
Yeah, he was really good in that game.
Overshadowed. Still overshadowed.
Overshadowed. Oh yeah, by Lankinen's shutout. That was amazing. And now Doc back.
Yep.
Hawks are.
Really love it.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm really loving Hagel, how he's been for the Hawks. Hopefully, the Hawks do something right and protect him going into expansion draft and sign him immediately.
Oh, is
He's a
his
free
contract
agent
up?
this year. Yep.
Oh, yikes.
He's a free agent.
Wait, Paul's tweeting pictures of the baby? What?
What was that?
Come on.
Scooby-Doo.
You uncultured swines.
1-0
Well,
since
that's-
creating the Flames.
That's something more like a demented Scooby-Doo. I was just saying that, not like
I agree,
actual
Nick.
Scooby-Doo.
I agree. Okay. So another thing I want to talk about in this stream is I still have to give my thoughts on Taylor Hall. I backtrack a lot because I started talking about the first hockey game I watched, and yeah. Wow.
Wait, hang on. You didn't make You didn't make a video after this game,
What?
Nick. You didn't make a video after that game.
Which game?
The one that I posted. You know, the one where the Hawks had a 3-0 lead going into the third and freaking blew it.
Okay, I can explain.
To let Blues legend Jacob De La Rose and Blues at the time legend Justin Falk score the tying.
I know
game
why.
winning goals.
I
I actually had the flu at that time, and I was not in. I could not do videos for like the past I did not do videos for like 4 days because I was like out of it, not in the mood, and I did not have a voice. I could not do anything at that point.
yeah, that's understandable. I was gonna say if it was in St. Louis, you were probably there.
I had tickets. I was going to the game, and then I caught the flu, and I couldn't make it.
Where do you live?
I lived in the St. Louis area. I lived like 20 minutes away from St. Louis, but diehard Hawks fan because I was growing up. I grew up on the right team.
Disgusting.
Disgusting, dude. You should be you should be a like Canucks fan or Flames fan or something.
Should be a Flames fan, but no.
I don't blame you. I should be an Oilers fan.
That's my second team.
What? Okay, sorry. I don't.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay,
I
here's
went
my
to
thing
Canucks
with the Oilers.
games. The only NHL games I could go to, the only time I could see the Blues, because St. Louis is far away from Seattle. Only Blues games I could go to were in Vancouver. So
I've never been to an NHL game yet. I haven't even been to a WHL game.
Did you go to the parade? Did you go to the parade, Nick?
What?
Did you go to the Cup parade?
Why would I have gone to the Cup parade for St. Louis?
Exactly.
Just to piss off Blues fans? That's the number one way to piss them off? Just show up?
Okay, I think I remember
Plus
this
we
though.
worked that day, and that day was a pain in that was a pain to even work it.
I bet.
Wait, you guys are cutting out. Are you even
Yes,
talking?
It totally is funny, fool guy. What are you on, crack?
Wait, who's funny? What?
The Svechnikov thing is hilarious.
Oh!
It's really funny.
Ah! Mr. Svechnikov! Love that.
It's my favorite thing.
Oh, you can do it really well too. Rough, shaky, shaky.
I have committed several war crimes against Yugoslavia.
Let's go. We
That
got
was more
Cole
of a retarded
Caufield.
Yoda
Yes, sir.
than Scooby Doo.
Oh man, why is the chat dead? I'm sorry. Can I finally talk about Taylor Hall now, please?
Oh my god, this
It's your stream. You're not taking control, homie.
Okay. Here's my thoughts on Taylor Hall. His value is as low as it's ever going to be right now. St. Louis
I wonder why.
should make a move on that. They don't necessarily have to re-sign him, but if they're making a playoff push, they should try to
With what
get
money?
him if possible.
They could get anybody else and they choose Taylor Hall. No.
Who else is on the market right now? Offensively.
Anybody.
Anybody.
Just call. Don't get Taylor Hall. Just don't. Do you think that's a good pairing? St. Louis and Taylor Hall. Do you think hockey Twitter needs that? Really? No.
You know, hockey Twitter
Off to
has
Winnipeg.
way too many Blues fans for my liking. I think they have to suck again so that the bandwagons go away, and then
That's fair.
it'll get sufferable, livable. I guess I don't know how to put it.
Well, that's fair.
Jordan Martinook is
There are
hilarious.
some dumb Blues fans.
Jordan
I'm with you
Martinook
there.
is hilarious.
There are some dumb Blues fans.
I agree. Like you.
You know what? I could leave.
No, please don't, Mason. You're like.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, man.
I could leave. I could leave right now.
You know, you're the.
I could come over to your house and pee on your pillow, and what could you do? What could you do to stop me?
I mean, technically you can't, cause like COVID. There's a thing right now.
Oh, that's what's gonna stop me.
Yeah, bro. You'll have to wear a mask, which you're
I'll have to wear a mask and stay 6 feet apart.
and you know what? That's gonna be hard. It won't be good for your beard. So I recommend staying away.
Hey, I have to wear a mask every single freaking day, and it's messing up my beard by the second.
Yeah, well, gotta. I think Falk should simply score 2 goals. Next game.
I think Justin Falk should simply keep doing Justin Falk things.
Justin Falk should just score 2 goals next game and make the entire Blues fan clan happy.
Mm-hmm.
Justin Falk should just continue being overpaid by St. Louis.
Hey, listen, you don't have great contracts either, but Montreal doesn't either.
No,
so
your contracts are
just,
terrible.
I'll just stop.
What contracts are horrible on the Hawks right now?
Okay, let's take a look. Let's go to Cap Friendly.
Joey says, hold
than
to the
Andrew
Rangers for a
Schwab
bag
is
of
on
pucks.
Go To My
Honestly,
Heart.
such a
You are
steal.
lucky that Brent Seabrook retired, because that was nuts.
That was a bad contract.
What
I
a
would admit
terrible
that.
contract.
But
Duncan
Justin
Keith at
Falk-
5.5 is bad.
That was
Calvin
not,
DeHaan at
that's
about
not
4.5 is bad. Duncan Keith is bad.
I would just say this: Duncan Keith signed that contract back in 2010. He's won multiple Norrises,
Yeah.
with multiple Stanley Cup, a Keith with it. That contract has been great. $5 million for Duncan Keith. I know he's up there in age now. That contract's aged well.
Yeah, I can agree on that.
He's-
I thought we were just talking about right now. If we want to take that route, then that means every single contract on the Blues is good.
Well, if we
wanna take
want
that
to
route.
if we want to take that
Actually,
route,
great.
Jordan Binnington exists. Boom.
Jordan
Duncan
Binnington is
is actually
terrible. What a terrible
probably
contract.
one of our most consistent defensemen on the team. He's playing well, teaching the young blue liners well. He's actually been good.
Hey Mason, guess what?
Hmm.
Do you know what
What?
Jake Allen does that Billy Husso doesn't?
Stop the first shot.
Stop all the first 10. I can say that confidently, knowing
resent
Jake's
that.
probably not starting for at least a week. So, I'll hide this stream after.
I resent that.
Best
Well,
of hockey,
everybody
dude.
knows-
You are up at
everybody
1 a.m.
knows.
It's only 11 for me, but it's 1 for.
Everybody knows my thoughts on freaking Villiers, so.
Oh yeah, I can't wait till Ellis and Hofer though. That's gonna be good.
Oh, that is going.
Just too bad that you're not gonna be able to have Hofer up since you've got Jordan Binnington for 6 years.
I think
we'll trade him.
too young right now.
Season 7 Blues fan reacts.
If you think about it that way.
That's what we're gonna do.
Season 7 Blue Notes. Colton Ellis first National Hockey League win. Blues win 4-2 over. I don't even know what the team name is.
The Chicago Blackhawks.
No, they could never beat the Blackhawks. The Blackhawks are simply far superior.
Excuse me?
Have you watched
Can we
them?
go back to literally last year?
Okay. Can we go back to the Blues, getting a first round bye and the Blackhawks beating one of the most, one of the favorites from that division in the Oilers? I didn't expect the Oilers to do anything, but they were still favorable because they had Draisaitl and McDavid. Can we talk about that?
The Oilers are cursed. Never ever trust anything ever.
Oh, I know. I'm from Edmonton. I know that. Jake Allen is making Carey Price look like Sergei Bobrovsky in the 2017 playoffs versus Pittsburgh. Wow, that's.
I will beat you up. I will beat you up. I will come to your. No, I'm good.
Bryce Anthony. We need Bryce. Oh my God, Bryce is such a legend.
What, and just have Bryce just go into the chat and call Owen a pedophile for literally the entirety of the remainder of the stream?
No, dude. No, it's not about that. What you have to do is, Oh no. The Flames posted a picture of Johnny Gaudreau's 500th game and holding a puck after the game, and he doesn't look happy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a sad sight to see.
Alright, Nick, here's what's gonna happen. Next time I visit St. Louis, I'm gonna make sure I visit when they're playing the Hawks, and we're gonna go to the game together.
Oh God.
That would be a terrible idea, because when the Hawks win, and you have to go all the way to wherever you...
Why does everybody hate me? Everybody in this chat hates me.
Dude, I don't hate you. I just don't get why you want to go to a game with me, man.
Dude, okay, here's how it's gonna go. You arrive. Lots of trash talk from Mason. Blues take like a 4-1 lead, and then kill the Hawks come back, win, like they win, you know, because the Hawks don't lose against St. Louis, never, ever, doesn't happen, right, Nick? The superior team tends.
Right there, but...
The superior team tends to win. And then guess what's gonna happen? You have to go, Mason, to wherever you're staying. Let's say a hotel or whatever. And after getting, Mason left.
Why did he leave?
Mason left.
Try and get him back in here.
Well, Mason's just gone, so
Dude, I didn't even say anything to make him leave. Did I?
I said join call. No, why? So let's get out all our positive things about the Blues while he's gone. Nothing. That's all.
No, I have a few things. I think they are a legitimately talented team. It's just something's just not working, and I think they could turn it around. Just like that, hockey is such a weird sport where, yeah, if you week by week teams can change just like that with hockey is such a weird sport. It isn't like football or basketball or the MLB, right? It's hockey is such a weird sport to bet on. Don't count St. Louis out just yet.
Yeah.
Buffalo, Ottawa, and Detroit, yeah, for sure.
Ottawa's
Buffalo's
actually a team. Like,
No,
we're a
Is
team.
it official? Yeah, that's right. They are a team. But is it official Buffalo
Oh, that's
has tied the NHL record for longest losing streak?
No,
that's
that's
no.
literally
The Winnipeg Jets,
that's
81,
30.
No, 80 and 81, 30 games. But it's the Winnipeg Jets in 80-81 with 30.
I thought Pittsburgh had the longest losing streak.
No, this is the shootout era, I want to say. This is the longest of the shootout
Oh,
era.
of the salary
Or
cap
one.
era?
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
17. Statistically, it's really impressive to lose 17 in a row.
Yeah, and the salary cap era for sure.
Yeah, you think you'd run into a team that's just like, nah.
Owen,
Right.
Owen, read
They
chat.
looked like they were going to win today. I have to say that.
Okay.
Read chat.
Buffalo did look like they were going to win today.
Yeah, Buffalo was playing pretty well and then just lost. Tends to happen. Sometimes. Owen, read chat. I'm not saying that.
Wait, read chat. Chat is on YouTube? Oh my god. Really? What?
Yeah, read it.
Jesus, are you serious, guys? Yo, I love those stupid jokes. It's so hilarious. Can you guys come up with new material and try for once in your entire lives? I'm okay.
Buffalo needs
Are you gonna be nice
Hasek
to me?
back. Oh, Mason! Mason,
Dude,
you're here.
What happened?
Mason, hi.
Are you gonna be nice to the miserable Blues fan now?
I mean,
Yes,
for
I will.
starters,
I will.
what did we even
Okay?
say?
I'll say this. The Jordan Bennington contract is not terrible. It's
We're done.
horrible.
No.
They left.
Oh
Nice.
my god. Say something positive for once, you little gremlin. My god.
I haven't said anything.
I'm trying to be nice, positive, you know. Just trying
Wait,
to.
I
Dude.
really like. Okay, here's something positive. I really, really like Jordan Kyrou, whatever. I don't care.
I like Kyrie too.
I don't
I-
care his last name.
I am a huge fan of Jake Neighbors.
Oh, absolutely.
I was watching. I didn't get to watch today's game because I was busy and it was in the middle of the
Yes.
afternoon. Yes.
I think Mason will return if you just stop talking about Jordan Bennington.
Who
and
would
that.
have thought? Who would have thought that I would join a stream with a Blackhawks fan and it's the Montreal Canadiens fan that makes me want to leave?
Mason, check chat. Check what
Think
cool guy 1 2
carefully
3 said.
before you speak.
Check what cool guy 1 2 3 said.
I saw that.
Yeah. Is
I'm
this true?
definitely not a KKK member.
Good. But you're still over, party. Hashtag.
Mason is over party.
Hashtag
Bro, I've
Mason
been
and
canceled
Owen.
since 2016.
When was the first time that you got canceled?
I've never gotten canceled. People are just really stupid.
Minnesota, Duluth, and North Dakota still playing?
Yeah. I wonder where I can watch this. I really.
Oh,
What
It's
is it
on
at?
ES.
Like fourth overtime?
I think so.
Oh my god.
I think it's on ESPN.
The longest game in the history of NCAA men's tournament. Dude, I can't help but think, after overtime, I've played one double overtime game in my entire life. One.
And I remember how badly my legs hurt at the end of it. So that's all I can think about. Remember the fifth overtime game?
Oh yeah, that was a good game.
The 5 overtime game? Columbus,
That was so much fun.
Tampa Bay.
I started work at 3 o'clock that day, and I was able to watch 2 overtime frames for that Tampa game. That was insane. That was the first 16. That was like the Sweet 16. That was the first game of the Sweet 16 playoff.
I'm pulling up the game right now to see why this thing's going. What period it is in? It's the
Fourth overtime, 10 minutes left.
9 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. North Dakota has a cycle, and Duluth takes the puck going up the ice with it into the center ice zone. And
Yeah, you can try to call
This
commentary
is a-
for that all night, Nick, but you'll just be up all night.
I have no clue who even.
Here,
is
can you send the
playing.
link in the Discord? I'd like to watch it.
It's
Uh,
on ESPN's app, so
Oh, well,
I'll
fuck
find a link and send it to you.
that. Okay.
I have ESPN Plus, so I can stream that.
I can't wait till ESPN Plus
Sure.
becomes a real thing in Canada. I need that.
Hang on, I can put it on the. Here you go. Let me screen share.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, I got it. We got it.
There you go. I have it screen sharing.
Okay, so anyway, I've given my thoughts on Taylor Hall. I've given my thoughts on everyone. We've been live for an hour and 26 minutes. I was intending on like a 20 minute live stream.
I think your stream really got off track there, Angus.
Oh,
Yes, because everybody
definitely.
decided to bully the Blues fan. And
That-
bullying
that's
the
the
Blues
best
fan
part, right?
takes up a long time.
The bully you, bud.
that's the best part about bullying. That's the best part about
This is the
Nick bullies me by existing.
yes,
It's not that difficult.
exactly.
The Blues bully me by existing, dude.
Yep.
I wish those
Oh, that-
freaking college students would sit down so we can actually see that have the eyes. My God.
It's shocking how many people are allowed to stand by each other at the just because of COVID going on.
Well, notice how none of them are wearing masks.
Yeah, none of them are wearing masks. So.
No, I'm not. I'm
Boy,
not gonna
reminds me
do
a
that.
lot of a
Cool guy
state I
1, 2,
know of.
3.
Utah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna end the stream now.
If you
All
want.
right.
So thank you guys for watching. If you're watching on replay, which you probably aren't, but if you are and you're treating this like a podcast, go watch a real podcast, Blue Notes Pod, tomorrow night. Mason's gonna be on there. Absolutely amazing show.
And it'll be, and even better, it'll be right after the Blues play, which they are inevitably going to lose that game. So we will all be fucking pissed.
Would we like to do a final score prediction in this live stream for tomorrow's game between St. Louis and the Ducks? How about it?
Okay, I like that.
5-0 Ducks. In honor of Bobby Plager, 5-0 Ducks.
Oh God.
I have a prediction for this 4 overtime game. I think the final score is gonna be
North
3-2.
Dakota.
Yeah,
North Dakota wins.
that's pretty fair statement there, Angus.
Thanks, Nick. I think it did
But-
that.
My prediction for Louis Anaheim game tomorrow, Anaheim will win it in overtime 3-1. Not 3-1,
3-1.
Sorry.
3-1 after overtime.
Yep, 3-1
They're gonna-
after overtime.
Just 5
Anaheim
more minutes of
won
Mason's
3-2
pain.
overtime.
Twice in overtime.
5 more minutes of
They're gonna let
Mason's
Anaheim
pain.
Seeger scored twice in overtime like Aaron Ekblad did today. Aaron Ekblad scored twice in OT today.
Yeah, I know. I meant to say 3-2, but whatever.
Fucking 3-1.
Yep, 3-1 in overtime. How about it?
Yeah, sounds like a good prediction in my opinion. I agree with that. I say 3-2 is the finals of the current college game on right now. But the Blues game, I am going to say the Blues are going to win. 2-0. I say
No.
only if Philly Husso's in the net and doesn't face a single shot.
Our defense can't hold anybody to a shutout, so.
Oh well,
No.
I'm just trying to jinx it if we're being honest. Okay, well, thanks for watching, I guess, everyone. I'm probably going to go do math now.
Go do math.
What are you laughing at, Owen?
Because he's a college student, that's why he's laughing.
What's so funny about it?
Because your math is
Easy.
baby stuff compared to the crap me and him did in college. So
Yeah, well, I don't really care. It's grade 9 is not easy.
that's why he's laughing. You ask why he's laughing.
That's hilarious.
Wait, there was a no goal in the. There was like a goal taken away in the overtime. Okay.
Yeah, Ekblad, and then scored the game winner, like a minute later.
No, in this game.
In this
I
game,
think-
in the college
I
game.
think the Luke scored and then
Yes.
they waved it off.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, they did.
4-1 Anaheim.
It was
Drysdale
offside.
gets a goal, and I don't think Drysdale's playing actually. Getzlaff gets 2 goals and some random on the Ducks. I think Maxime Comtois is. I really like Comtois.
Maxime Kumquat. I always call him Kumquat.
Maxime Comtois.
I personally am
Kumquat.
a huge fan of him.
Kumquat?
Yep, Kumquat.
Kumquat?
What?
Freaking kumquat.
Okay, well that seems like the fitting end to this live stream.
Kumquat?
The first time I saw his name, I honestly thought it spelled Kumquat, not Kumquat.
Oh my god. Well, fitting way to end the live stream. Go subscribe to all these guys except Mason.
Yeah, here we go.
God, you're the worst. See if I ever go on another one of your live streams again.
3 thumbs up, Blues Fan Reacts, Blue Notes Podcast, and of course, Windy City Hockey. Go check them all out. It's gonna be fun to watch tomorrow. The Blue Notes Podcast, Tom, Wags, and Mason. I can't wait to see Mason screaming about the game live and then having to make a video after that. That's just gonna be
God
great.
damn it, don't remind me.
It's just gonna be great. I hope you have no plans tomorrow, Mason, because it's gonna be a long day for you.
Yeah, I actually don't. It's gonna be nice.
If you enjoyed, make sure that you like and subscribe, I guess.